It's the end of the Insurance Conference 2015, and Risk Africa TV comes to you from Sun City. I'm joined now by Peter Olyott, CEO of Indwe Risk Services. Peter's been sharing with us a perspective on the advisor side of the industry today. Peter, thank you for joining us.
Pleasure.
Just to start with, give me a little bit of a sense of, the theme this year is Africa Rising. Indwe has an incredible network across the continent, and you're doing things a little bit differently in your approach. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Ours is a true partnership. It's although initiated from South Africa, we've tried to make it an inclusive arrangement. Each of our partners is independent and successful in their own right, but we believe that collectively together we can add value to each other. So what we don't do is believe that South Africa knows everything. There's a lot that we can learn from our African partners, and some of them have been very successful in the fields of energy, for instance, where we don't have the expertise. So collectively, I think we will end up a much stronger force, particularly in the next 2 to 3 years to come.
Broadly, we've been hearing a lot about the challenges in the industry at the moment, and they're coming in from all sides. It's a difficult time to be in advising, or in advice and in broking. What's your broad comment around that?
I think it's important that the financial advice part of the business starts to concretize the value proposition. When I was doing the research for the presentation that I made, there was a paucity of actual value, and I'm excluding all the promos and adverts. And then I thought in my own business, how much value have we added to our customers? And I took 6 clients over a period of 6 months where I was personally involved. In 3 of them, personal clients, their claims were rejected by insurers, and I managed to get the insurers to pay the claims for the client, so that's definitely added value. And likewise with the commercial clients. So in those 6 clients, I managed to contribute about 1.3 million in added value, which they wouldn't have got, or they may have got taken them a lot longer had they done it themselves. So they concretized the value add.
You spoke also about the need to build collaboration between insurers and brokers in serving the customer. There's, Andreas Schell picked up on that yesterday as well in talking about the need for the broker to be involved at the deal-making stage and for, partnership with the claims division, etc. Is that happening enough? What needs to change for that to develop better?
I think the communication between the customer, the advisor, and the insurer should improve. Because it's a tripartite agreement. The contract exists. The advisor purchases the insurance on behalf of the customer, but the legal agreement is between the customer and the insurer. So they all need to get to know each other and to manage expectations. We're an industry which finds it difficult to detail exactly what's going to happen when your car's in an accident. How long? Could take 2 days, could take 3 weeks. And so we need to be more confident in putting down time frames and sticking to them. And I think that will start to buy some credibility.